Hello Capricorn, welcome to your April monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. So today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading between you two in the months of April. I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are general, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if these videos could be helpful to your current situation. Other than that, for those of you that are wanting to book a private reading with me, you can find my email down below. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, or comment, because it truly helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you guys, and I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. All right, so now let's get into your reading. Let's see here what is happening for my Capricorn in the months of April. I will be pulling all the cards first, so if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps are down below in the description box. Okay, so let's see what is happening between you and your person. What is the current status of your connection? We do have the Six of Swords energy. Now let's see what could be the challenge or obstacles you're facing. Right now we have the Six of Wands, so we do have 6 here. Now let's see what are your desires and aspirations in regards to this person. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, now let's look at the root cause of the situation between you two. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, now let's see what was happening between you in the recent past. Ooh, we do have the Devil card, which is your own Capricorn energy right here. Okay, now let's see what's going to be shifting and changing in terms of energy for you guys in the months of April. All right, so we do have the Judgment card. All right, so that's another major arcana connected to the sign of Scorpio. Now let's see, Capricorn, what is your current energy towards your person? We have Justice card. This is another major arcana connected to the sign of Libra. Now let's see your person's energy towards you. We do have the Star, so a lot of major arcana coming through for you guys. So there could possibly be big shift happening within your connection, and the Star card is connected to the sign of Aquarius. Now let's see what are your hopes and fears. Oops, 2 cards came out. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Cups and the Fool. Okay, so let me put these right here. And now let's see what is the possible outcome for you guys in the months of April. Where is the situation heading? We do have the World card, beautiful, another major arcana. So let's see here. Before we get into your reading, I do want to pull some oracle cards. So let's start with the Romance Angels deck. So please, Spirit, for my Capricorn, what else do we need to know in regards to this connection? Okay, let's see. We have children. It says your love life is being affected by children. Okay, let's get one more. We also have deception. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, now let's grab one card from Monology deck. Let's see what else for my Capricorn in the months of April. Okay, we have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. All right. Now, let's grab, whoops, Nicoletta Ciccoli's deck. Oracle, actually, this is the Oracle deck. Okay, so for my Capricorn, what else, Spirit? What else do we need to know in regards to this situation? Okay, so we do have number 9, and this card is called Happy Place. This is a very positive energy right here. Now, let's grab one more from this beautiful Rose Oracle deck. Okay. We have extra cards here for you today, Capricorn. So we do have the Thorn. It says protection, boundaries, and clear communication. I'm loving these images in this beautiful deck right here. We also have healing the mother line. It says healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. All right, so that's another oracle right here. Let's see if I could fit them all somehow so you guys could better see them. Okay, now one more from the energy oracle deck for you, and then I'll pull some energies from the mini universal oracle deck. All right, so what else? Okay, so we have number 28, victory. Interesting. All right, so that's another beautiful energy right there. And as I said, let's pull some cards from this mini deck for you guys. What other energies could be present for you in the months of April? Okay. We have feminine energy. It says creation, nurturing, and receptivity. We have talents. It says on the right path. We have passion. This one says creative energy, enthusiasm, and drive. And we also have healing. So it says shadow work, inner child work. Interesting. So that's a second card indicating that there is some type of healing that you could be going through right now. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what is happening here. So we did get the Six of Swords energy for the current status of your connection. So it's almost like perhaps you might be trying to move on. Either you or your person might be trying to move on from this connection, because certainly some things within your connection did not work for you guys, and it's almost like you feel that you're needing to move away either from this connection, or I'm also feeling that there is a need to move away from past situations with this person. So if you had any conflicts, if you had any falling out, or anything that did not work between you two, and we did see the Devil card in your recent past, so definitely there was some unhealthy traits, maybe unhealthy behavior within this connection. So it's almost like you're now really seeing the need to move on from that energy, because it was certainly not helping you or your person to really expand this connection and grow in a very healthy way between you two. All right, now the challenge that I'm seeing within your connection might have been an ego. All right, so this might have been your person's ego, this might have been your own ego, or again you both might have been in your ego place, where when our ego really steps in, that's when we're not operating from a heart space, and you know, things could become quite toxic. All right, now what I'm also seeing here with the Page of Wands, this is the root cause of the situation. The Page of Wands, it's a very you know, immature energy. So perhaps for some of you, you might have a age gap or difference with your person, but of course it's not going to resonate for all. But it could be that you, either your person or you, could be a little bit younger, and perhaps if there's no age gap between you two, maybe one of you might have been acting a little bit immature when it comes to the situation. So again, take it how it resonates. It could have been you, it could have been your person, but I'm definitely seeing that there was curiosity about this connection, there was interest, there was attraction here, but one of you might have been acting a little bit immaturely in this situation. All right, now when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Nine of Swords energy. So the Nine of Swords talks about a lot of stress, anxiety, fear. So it's almost like you're really wanting to let go of these heavy energies from your life. You could have been struggling when it comes to the situation for quite some time, and you might have been sitting in this energy too for quite some time. And it's almost like with the Six of Swords shown here, you're really wanting to move away from these energy, because they could have been really you know, affecting you emotionally, mentally, and or even physically. Or right, for some of you, you could have been feeling really depressed, you could have been feeling down. As I said, for some of you, even you might have been feeling some sort of either weakness or have some sort of illness, just because you've been in this stressful energy for such a long time. Now, looking at your recent past, we do have the Devil card. So the Devil card is definitely something that was unhealthy, that was toxic, that was going on between you two. And even though sometimes Devil could represent very strong attraction, very strong chemistry between you two, it's obviously something that is not, this energy is not balanced. This energy could indicate that there might have been attachments, there might have been addictions, there might have been fear and other things that could be really affecting your connection. But the devil energy is definitely not something that you're wanting to keep when it comes to creating relationships. All right, so in the month of April, with the Judgment card, you have the ability to really have this major transformation that could be happening within you, that could also be happening within your connection. And the Judgment card shows that you have the ability to almost renew this connection, if you both really want to. So you have the ability to change the situation if both of you will put an equal effort to the situation. All right, I'm also seeing, Capricorn, that you could be really going through this major healing and transformation at this time. So don't be too hard on yourself, just try to accept the things that could be happening within your life. You could be shedding um, a lot of things, even people from your life at this time. So don't be afraid of doing that. This is happening for you in order to really embrace this new energy of the Judgment card here. All right, the Judgment card could also indicate that there's a reconciliation that is possible for both of you. So again, if you both really want to be together, and if you both work on this connection, you guys have the ability to bring the situation back into balance. Now, when it comes to your energy, Capricorn, towards your person, we do have the Justice card. So again, this is an energy of balance, harmony, equilibrium. So it's almost like you're ready to do something about the situation in order to bring truth, justice to the situation, make things right between you two. And it's almost feels to me like you're wanting to invest into this connection with this justice card. All right, so now when it comes to your person's energy, we do have this beautiful star card. So your person is definitely having faith in this connection too. So even though you might not, you know, feel this way, you might not see them perhaps do anything about the situation, it's almost like they are holding this faith and hope that at some point you will be able to make things right and once again between you two. So this is actually a very beautiful energy right here. Also, the star card could also be indicating that your person is healing from the situation, because the star card connected to healing energies. So I feel like both of you could be experiencing and going through this transformation where you could be really healing your heart space, you could be really healing your emotions, your inner child wounding if you had any. So really take this time to nurture yourself and be receptive to these changes. All right, now when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Seven of Cups and the Fool card. So when it comes to your hope, it's like you're definitely looking forward towards the new beginning with the Fool card. But with the Seven of Cups, you could be also dreaming a lot about this connection, about this person, visualizing, really maybe even manifesting this connection. But at the same time, your fears could be that there's no way that this new start, this reconciliation could really happen between you two, because Seven of Cups could indicate that there's a lot of illusions or uncertainty between you two at this time. So even though you might really want for this new beginning, it's almost like you're not either knowing how to change the situation, or it's almost like you're not seeing the full picture, you're not seeing clearly when it comes to the situation. All right, now we do have the World card when it comes to April energy, where the situation is heading between you two. So the World card, this is a beautiful energy of completion, an end of difficult cycle for you guys, and a new start, new beginning, successful new beginning. So with this card being here, with the Judgment and the World card, there's definitely an opportunity for you guys to really start all over, perhaps build new foundation for this connection, but you're needing to embrace this energy of healing first and let go of anything toxic or ego-based that was really, you know, affecting your connection. Now let's look at these cards right here. We also had the Children card. So for some of you, either you or your person might have children, and this could also be a challenge within your connection. For others of you that might not have children, then this card is really talking about your inner child. And I feel like, as I said before, you could be, or your person too, could be really healing your inner child wounding right now. So before, maybe your inner child wounding could have been really affecting this connection because you were really triggering one another. So you needed this time to really heal yourself and let go of the past that was really keeping you stuck. All right, we also have Deception card. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So for some of you guys, you could have really experienced deception here with this person. Maybe perhaps there was something either that your person did or you did, and definitely with the Devil card, this was very hurtful experience. For some of you guys, this Deception card could really indicate that either you or your person might have been keeping your feelings, your emotions really hidden, and this is also a way, in a way, a deception here. All right, so spirit is indicating that. Now we do have hold your vision card. So if you're continuously thinking about this person, visualizing, fantasizing, dreaming about them, spirit is wanting you to keep doing that, because by actually holding this vision, you are manifesting, you are attracting these energies into your life. All right, we also have number 9, which is a happy place. So with this card being here, you're needing to find your own happy place right now, even without this person. And you're needing to understand that no matter, um, actually, no, you're needing to understand that this person cannot make you happy, or any other person in your life. They're not going to make you happy until you make and create this happy place for yourself. So in a way, you're needing you're needing to heal that aspect of yourself where you could be relying too much on other people. All right, now we do have healing the mother line. It says healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. So you could be really healing your mother line, where you could have had some mother wounding. All right, and now your ancestors are coming through in order to help you do that. And we also have growing up. So I did mention to you that you might have been a little bit immature when it comes to this situation. So you're definitely, you know, if this was your energy here, Capricorn, you're definitely becoming much more mature, and especially perhaps when it comes to your emotions, you're becoming much more mature in the situation. We also have the thorn. It says protection, boundaries, and clear communication. So I feel there is a need for clear communication with this person, but at the same time, you know, you do need to have healthy boundaries, not barriers, but healthy boundaries. And it also applies to any other connection or relationship in your life. If you do not have healthy boundaries, then other people could be really taking advantage of you, or really draining you. All right, and we do have the victory card. So the victory talks about successful outcome here, very positive energy. So again, I'm really seeing a strong message that you could potentially heal the situation with your person if you really wanted to. Now we do have the talents card. It says on the right path. So you could be right now working on your talents or your soul gifts, and spirit is saying continue doing what you're doing because you are on the right path. We also have the feminine energy right here. It says creation, nurturing, and receptivity. So no matter what your gender is, masculine or feminine, you're needing to embrace your feminine energy at this time to be more nurturing, receptive to yourself and others. And this is also an energy of creation. So perhaps you want to use this energy in order to help you with your talents, or perhaps if you have any creative ideas, this energy is really going to help you expand. Now we do have the healing card. It says shadow work, inner child work. So we've talked about this before, where you might be really healing your inner child and doing a lot of shadow work at this time. So continue doing what you're doing, because you are definitely, you know, healing yourself, and you're also healing this connection by letting go of any toxicity. And the last card that we have is passion. It says creative energy, enthusiasm, and drive. So I feel like you will be gaining your passion, your drive, this creative energy again, that is really resonating with the feminine energy right here. And it's really going to give you almost like this boost to move forward when it comes to this relationship. All right, Capricorn, so that was your reading. I hope I did resonate, and please let me know down in the comments if this was helpful to you. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.